John Edward Jones was 26 years old, a medical student, a loving husband, and a father of one, with another child on the way. It was Thanksgiving week in 2009, and John had come home to Utah to be with family. He decided to revisit an old tradition, exploring the Nutty Putty Cave, a notoriously tight, winding cave system outside Salt Lake City. He had gone caving since childhood. He knew the risks. But he also knew the cave. Or so he thought. On November 24th, around 8 p.m., John, his brother Josh, and a few friends entered the cave. As they moved deeper, John saw a narrow vertical tunnel he believed was part of a known path. Without hesitation, he slid in head first. The walls quickly closed in around him. He kept pushing forward, until he couldn't. He was stuck. 10 inches of space. Pinned. Upside down. His arms trapped at his sides, chest compressed, legs sticking out into darkness. No way forward. No way back. Josh tried to pull him out, but it was hopeless. John was wedged tight in a passage barely wide enough for a body. 400 feet from the entrance. 100 feet below the surface. Upside down in a stone funnel. Emergency services were called. Rescuers scrambled to reach him. They brought climbing gear, oxygen, pulleys, even IV lines. They talked to him, reassured him. And John? He stayed calm. He talked about his wife, Emily. Their baby daughter. Their unborn son. He said, "I just want to get out. I have too much to live for." But the human body wasn't made to hang upside down. Blood rushed to his head. His organs strained under the pressure. Every hour made things worse. After intense effort, they managed to pull him up a few inches. Hope filled the air. Then, disaster. The pulley system failed. A piece of the cave wall broke. John slid back down, deeper into the stone. His position worsened. His pulse weakened. Breathing slowed. Emily waited outside the cave. 8 months pregnant. She never left. She believed if he could hear her, he'd survive. He tried. For 27 hours, John hung upside down in the earth. Rescuers held his hand, prayed with him. And in a final whisper, he said, "I'm sorry." That was the last thing he ever said. John died in Nutty Putty Cave. His body was never recovered. The tunnel was too dangerous. Eventually, officials sealed the cave, concrete poured over the passage. His body remains entombed in that narrow shaft of stone. Months later, Emily gave birth to a baby boy. She named him after the father he would never meet. John's story is not just about tragedy. It's about love. About resilience. About the quiet strength of a man who, even in darkness, held on with hope. He died where few could imagine living, but he lived every second thinking of the people he loved. And that is a legacy no cave could ever bury.